Okay, so you know like the dark web, right? And like on the dark web, you have all this stuff like I don't know, really stinky stuff like child, that stuff, right? The bad stuff. Okay, but what I want to talk about today is the dark corner of the internet. The Instagram, you get followed by one of these people and you look into it and you find out that there's more to the internet than you actually know, right? So I'm talking about Gacha. An old game. Gacha is an old game. It came out around 2018. I remember playing it. I had no clue what the hell I was doing. And the more I look into it on Instagram, the more I actually hate life. I'm telling you, I hate life after looking into this. I've been to the dark corners of the Gacha internet community, and I can't say I'm proud, but I am kind of proud that I came out alive with a sane head on my shoulder. All right, so let's start out with the basic stuff. What is Gacha, or the Gacha Life? I think it's called. Gacha Life is basically a game made in, if I'm correct, around 2018, and the whole point of the game is you have original characters based off of a design and a set of clothing that you can get through either like the Roblox system, paying money, or B, playing the game and getting those daily login rewards. The problem with this is that it's mainly for kids of young age, which means that they have no idea what they're actually getting themselves into. And this is where the Gacha community starts. How is the Gacha community bad? Okay, so let me tell you something. Whenever you have the kids getting into their puberty stage using a game where you can create characters and make them do whatever you want, you're gonna have some pretty stinky, some pretty gnarly stuff. This is like the stuff that you find under your mother's bed kind of stuff, alright? So basically what I'm talking about is you're gonna have that stinky, right? What the fuck am I doing? You're gonna have a bunch of childs disgusting stuff. Like I'm talking about trafficking. I'm talking about you have characters doing some really bad, nasty stuff. So let me tell you how I found this. I was on Instagram, right? I was scrolling through. I was following some people looking at stuff, and I found this person named Gacha Sex. I look into it. It has about 8 posts, right? And I'm like, what is this? This is disgusting. And I look more into it. Everybody's all like, oh my god, this is so cool. Everybody's like, oh my god, this is so hot. And I'm like, no, this is Gacha. What am I looking at here, right? So I decide to look deeper into it. I decide to go deeper into a community that I despise because I have nothing better to do in my life. Anyway, so I dive deeper into it. I'm like a detective, right? I'm going up and down through the internet. I'm looking at every corner of this disgusting community, and I found so many accounts. Anyway, so while I'm on the main page, I find this thing called Gacha Sex Island, and the person from the account is like, sign me up, get me in there, I want to be in there, And so I'm like, this is obviously the den of the accounts. This is probably the deepest hole that you can get into. Like, this is what I'm talking about real fast, right? You think that the weeb community is bad? You think that the weeb community is bad? Listen, you get into the Gacha community, you wanna kill yourself. You automatically want to neck yourself after you see the kinds of original characters that you find. I'm diving deeper into the Gacha community, and I find the account finally, Gacha Sex. Right? This guy has like 3,000 followers. Right? So obviously I didn't find the den, the accounts, right? This is one of the sub dens, obviously. In order to find the den of the accounts, it's probably some normal account named Gacha, and then he has a sub account, and that sub account obviously leads to another main account, and that main account is the main source. But I can't find that unless I truly go deep into the dark side of the internet, which I can't fully do, because the deepest, darkest part of Gacha is child trafficking, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be put on a list for the sake of FBI work that the FBI are too afraid to actually look at. So anyways, that's my story. Fuck all you guys. Never doing this again.